Hi everyone, welcome back to Form Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today we're going to be checking out the debut of a brand new girl group. This is Nerdy by ifeye. Handful of you guys requested that I check this out, both in the comment section of the YouTube videos as well as people on my Patreon. So a lot of people want me to see this, as well as it has a ton of views. It's got 10 million views. That's wild for a debut group so soon after too. Let's go ahead and check it out. I don't know anything about this going in, so we'll see. Let me see. Opening Youth Flows Forever. Okay, noted. Oh, horror? Oh. Oh, it's nerdy backwards. Not horror? Whoa, what's happening? Whoa.
이건 예상 못한 타임라인 그래 흥미롭기는 해 시간이 갈수록 내 맘은 Boom 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 pow 내 맘이 Boom 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 pow My heart goes What's up with me 달콤한 헷갈림 Boy you got me nerdy 이 떨림은 날 You got me nerdy Catch my nerdy sign 숨길 수 없던 떨림이 내게 들린대도 It's fine
Oh. Oh, what? Oh, they're what? Okay. I mean, I need to watch that again because I have no flipping idea what I just watched. There's a huge juxtaposition between how dreamy and pleasant this song sounds and how this music video toes the line between not even just like fantasy and as well as borderline horror. Like borderline horror. They use familiar horror tropes, but they're trying to give it a slight unsettling vibe, but not trying to go full horror. And that is a little off-putting for me a little bit. Not because it's bad, but because I'm a little baby and I don't like horror. But it's still very mysterious and enticing, and so we'll watch it again. But the song, I really like the song. I will say I need to actually listen to this song. This is kind of like a double-edged sword with really, really, really cool narrative-driven music videos like this. It's frankly very distracting. It's very distracting from listening to the song, especially when the music video has a lot going on for it. And I'm kind of like trying to figure out what's going on. So like my brain is computing a lot of processing power towards analysis and like visual sponging. And the song, because it's also so ease of listening, kind of like slips in very smoothly, more like a backing track in an OST. None of these are critiques, by the way. None of these are bad things. Sometimes the contrast and the juxtaposition of those two concepts make for an exciting sort of style for people. I know I definitely approach things very differently for most people, because I'm sure if people will watch something and they vaguely like a song, they'll go listen to it. I, however, save it for like reactions and stuff like that, and listening parties and such. So I do have a very different perspective on that. But thus far, I really like the song. I'm personally a fan of like this smooth, dreamy pop era of music that's going on with a lot of girl groups, and I'll say boy groups even, especially with Close Your Eyes' debut. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out that music video again. Okay, what's going on? This opening is a door. It's almost like a portal. There's this missing sign. Hold on. What's missing? No. Hold on. What is on the missing sign? I can't see. I think it comes up again later, so I'll take a closer look. So they're like, the comet is like falling. So they're like, see, this is like what gives it such a horror aesthetic and vibe. Just the cold blue color grading, like this definitely gives alien / body snatchers vibes. It feels very sci-fi supernatural, sci-fi horror with the blue light. And this POV shot, it almost feels like something animalistic and primal is like running, jumping up and pouncing on her. But why? Also, I will say, like the outfits too, like the student outfits, these are not what actual girl group student outfits are like, but it is classic. Like, it's a mixture of like the older Korean uniform look, which like the nostalgia aspect triggers a sort of horror aesthetic visual. They're playing the line very, very well to just make things feel off. Interesting. Also, she's wearing a bolo tie with something. What is that? Also, the fact that they're shooting this in this anamorphic style and not stretching out the footage, the curved look, it almost feels claustrophobic watching this. So there was a letter later on in the video. So this letter as well as the blue flower. Okay, so the blue flower, and it's got like a butterfly symbol on it. So recurring themes, the color blue, these flowers, and butterflies. So this is like her recalling meeting her. Oh, do her eyes change a little? I think they were like a little blue and almost cat-like. Is she an alien or a body snatcher? See, even shots like this, where it feels like it's almost breaking the fourth wall. A lot of these slow motion shots, a lot of these like much more smoother shots, and then suddenly like breaking from that and like this really fast, like everyone doing something. It feels a little unsettling. It's weird. Oh my God. It's very well directed, and they're like touching on making you feel very unsettled. It feels like I'm watching an episode of Severance. I don't like it, but not because it's bad, but because of how it makes me feel. But it's very good. There's a heavy emphasis on these butterflies, even in the back. Okay, so as we see at the end of the video, there's a bunch of trees and stuff, but why now? Okay, so it looks like none of the notes have any value, but there's the butterflies. Yeah. So there was this weird transition in shot right here. So she sees the butterfly out the window. Why does it crack? Why does it crack? Why does it crack? Does the butterfly cause it to crack? Does she crack it by looking at it because she's an alien? What is this? Wait, what is it? Oh my God, is that the bottom of a shoe because they come running? Oh my God. Oh, that's a clever transition, I guess. So she already on the crack, so she cracks it further. Oh, that's a weird, like, it like falls out forward. Oh, that's a weird transition. There's so much weirdness in this video. Okay, leaves this letter in that one person's locker. Looking for someone, trying not to get caught. It's a very flower symbol on her neck. It's a very visually beautiful music video, I will say. The lighting work is incredible. Even just like her standing here, wow, the lighting work is incredible. What is she seeing on the ground? What is she touching? I have no idea. Okay, what was all of that? It were like tree. It was like a tree. Tree, and then branches sprouting, fully forming a tree, and then cut to the flower again, and then cutting to the shot of this member. She reminds me of Mion a little bit from Idol. Oh, this, hold on. This, okay, so she's in the bathroom. All these butterfly graffiti. She's picking this flower because she's about to do something weird with the leaves and stuff. This is a cool dolly focus shot. That's really cool. Oh, her eyes are normal and then they turn. It's almost like she's transforming. So this effect, this is a practical effect, which is really cool. Basically, they're turning the focus ring on the lens as they're moving the camera forward, which is distorting the perspective. It's a really cool shot. And it's a really cool way to note whatever is happening to her. I don't know. Is she having a vision? Like, is she seeing the past, the future? Is she seeing another world? Is this perhaps another world? Is it like the upside down? They're like chasing the butterfly. They're like surrounded by the butterfly. And it feels like it's a monster approaching them. And then it's like, oh, I'm a sweet me. And it's like, come, this transition, and with the hand, it almost feels like, come follow me into this world. Like the butterflies are leading them into another world. What is that? Whoa. I they look like birds. They are birds. These are not butterflies. Interesting. Very strange to continually keep a butterfly thing and then throw in a bunch of birds in one shot. Why the match? Wait, hold on. No. There's something that follows this. We're running. Why is there this blue thing on her ankle? There's the letter. She like puts her ear down to the earth. Throws all those, it looks like candy, but I'm gonna assume they're like seeds. They're doing that there as well. Hold on, interesting. There's less members in the daytime shot. There's 5 members. Here there's 6. Interesting. I don't know. It's allowing them to connect to this other world, maybe. Oh, that's probably why there's only 5. That girl is inside the school. I mean, these are very gorgeous, beautiful shots. Like, the rush and the emotion swelling up is really cool. But what the hell is happening? It's like the most beautiful alien invasion. It's like they're being taken over by, I don't know, like their other selves. Like, I don't know if it's like their doppelgangers from another world. Maybe like on like the way that shot as one of the members is pressing her ear to the earth, then flips over. It gives you the idea, kind of like from Stranger Things, how there's like an upside down. Feels like there's another world, and those seeds are basically connecting them to that, and then they're sort of invading. And like with the transformations and like the eyes turning and stuff, it makes me think like maybe ever since like whatever those comments or that crash came down, maybe they became connected to that in some way. I don't know. It's really well made. I think they like the director, I think, did an amazing job of creating something mysterious that has a hint of horror, which I absolutely abhor horror. Okay. I really dislike horror. So a part of me does not like this. And that is not a bad thing. Okay. I just don't like horror. But it's also very mysterious, and it makes you want to know more and get to know them more. And the music is good, but there's also a lack of synergy from the music video and the song. So there is a huge disconnect. It makes me want to actually, but that juxtaposition actually makes me want to listen to their album of like, what the heck is going on here? Like, what the heck is going on with this group? What the heck is their music like? Like, is the intention to have mysterious music or dreamy music? I don't know. Like, I know there's an EP released with this, and I kind of want to listen to it because it definitely stoked my curiosity. And that is something you should definitely be going for with a debut. I don't know how they're going to keep this up. It's also an incredibly CG heavy music video, and the CG is fantastic, by the way. It's very well directed and like constantly throwing you in this direction, that direction, and they keep up suspense really well, and I feel very intrigued. And so they did a great job, and I think that's kind of the point of a debut. And so for a debut, I think it feels very refreshing. It feels very new in concept. The song itself is not groundbreaking, but it is very catchy, and I do like it. but I definitely will have to listen to the song without the music video, because I think, especially as like a storyteller and a writer and a director, I'm way more left confused, but also super fascinated and intrigued and thinking about the video than I am about the song. And so my response and my feelings will on the song will are like, I don't really know how this song sounds. And I feel like that's probably different for other people because they probably look at the music video in a different way. But I really liked it. So we'll see. Guys, I'm going to wrap up my reaction there. That is Nerdy by If I. Very mysterious, very dreamy, very strange, but that's how you make a debut. That's how you definitely make a mark, and they certainly left a very interesting impression. I feel tempted to check out the rest of their music. I think I'm fascinated to see how are they going to cultivate this group's career. Like, this is a very interesting debut. And so to continue, like, how are they going to continue this? Like, if they just completely abandon this, it'll feel weird. Like, and so I don't know. I'm super interested. I also know that Lee's, the producer Lee's of Olinger and the Lee's duo, which they're no longer a duo anymore, but I know Lee's took part in this production, or they made this song, or this is their group. So that is fascinating. I'm curious as to see if they contribute to the album as well. So we'll see about that. But I'll wrap up my reaction there. This is such a strange debut. I'm genuinely curious to hear your comments. I'm genuinely curious to see, what did other people think? Did you love it? Did you like it? Were you 50-50? Were you lukewarm, or were you obsessed with it? For me, I feel intrigued, and it's kind of how my brain works. Like, my curiosity is piqued. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Guys, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more reactions in the future, hit the subscribe button right here. It's going to be here for you. You can check out my other videos over here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.